You guys, welcome, good morning, welcome back to my channel, Chasey Crafts. Today I'm going to be showing you this, how to make this simple card. It's very simple. Paper, washi tape, adhesive, in a stamp set. So let's get started. You guys know, I've told you in a previous video that I have a crafty neighbor that just Melissa, and she happens to live right in my neighborhood. And from time to time, when the kids are in school and we just have time to ourselves, we get together and we decide to just stamp a bunch of images, share our stamp sets, and then we color. And then, you know, that's really like all I do whenever I go, is just stamp a bunch of her images. And she is a big fan of the Unity stamp company. And so this stamp set that I used for this video, it's called Go Get It Girl. And of course she let me borrow the image, and that's what I'm using to create this card. So I didn't have to, you know, spend anything out of pocket. And okay, so that's my daughter trying to come in and help me. Don't mind her, she's a cutie. Anyways, I ended up taking this reddish cardstock that I have. It's from Stampin' Up, and it's from the kit Tasty Treats. And this flowery paper I've already had in my stack. I think it came from a Miami stamp kit, paper package or something. So I just cut up, you know, like a little bit of that paper because it went well together. But you guys, you know, just look through your paper stack and find something that you think will work for you. And I took a skinny washi tape, and I'm just gonna make two lines with it, and that's kind of what I'm doing now. Making sure they're like trim. I trimmed them at the edge, but I ended up lifting the paper a little bit, and of course I didn't show you that on video, but I ended up lifting the paper a little bit and just tucking them in the floral paper. So now I'm just taking my Copic markers, and I am coloring her skin in the color Cotton Pearl, that's E00. And I also, excuse me, ended up using E34, which is a toast brownish color, for her hair. I ended up also using E04, which is a lipstick neutral, for her blouse. And then for, I don't know, you guys can't see in camera, but around her head she has like a crown of flowers. So I ended up using R27, which is a cadmium red for the flowers, and then G99, which is an olive color for the leaves. So yeah, you guys, like I was saying, we don't always get to get together with my friend because, like I said, I'm working and I have the kids, and you know, just household duties that require your attention. But on the times that we do have time to get together, and I'm off from work, and we just share our stamps and stamp away until we color. I ended up, I don't know if you guys, I ended up using that same color E00 to just give a shade to the wording. I didn't have, believe it or not, any black cardstock, and I didn't feel like going to the store just to buy some more. So I literally just took my Tuxedo Black ink Mementos ink pen and made my own cardstock pretty much. And the mat that I'm using is that Ranger, I don't know the name, I'm gonna have to link it below, but I really love that mat because you guys just saw I put black all over it, and I just took a baby wipe and wiped it down, and it was good to go. So now I am using square foam adhesive so to pop up the little girl, just so that it gives, you know, a little bit something. And I also ended up using a the Stampin' Up ink pad with the name Close to Cocoa, and I used that around the edges of the image. I know that just, I guess, to dye it around the edges of the image, but I didn't remember until now when I'm like gluing it, and I'm like, oh shoot, I need to go back and add it. So that's kind of like what I'm doing now. And the brown and the black went pretty well together. There wasn't I don't know, like a mismatch. It didn't look crazy. It looked okay. So the sentiment for the inside of the card is very inspiring. It says, "The only thing more beautiful than the woman that knows what she wants is the woman that isn't waiting on anyone else or on anybody else to go get it for her." And I just thought that was like very, I don't know, give it to that friend that you have that's like that, you know, that works hard and has her own, and it's an inspiration. So that's kind of like what I'm doing with this card. And now I've secured it, and now we're gonna work on the inside of the card. And you guys saw that I used that additional, I said it already, but I used that cotton pearl color to just go over the wording. And I'm pretty much gonna do the same concept, create my own little black cardstock, this dye it around the edges with the same color, Close to Cocoa by Stampin' Up, and securing it. I think I come back, wipe my mat from the black ink, and I think I ended up like not liking where I glued it, so I'm gonna move all over the place with the glue. Just don't mind that. I think it was fine looking at the video right now. I just don't know why. And I think that's one of the reasons why I like using the Tombow glue liquid, because you can move it around and lift it before it even dries, and you'll be good to go. And when it dries in a mat, so it doesn't even show if you were to you know, like make a mistake or whatever, and leave some on the outside. It dries matte, so it doesn't even, it's not visible. But that is going to, I think I ended up moving it here too, like lifting it and trying to make it dress right dress. But anyways, that is going to complete the card, you guys. Very simple, like just a piece of scrap paper, washi tape, and a stamp image that I borrowed from my friend. I came back with the Wink of Stella clear glitter just to add a little bit to her crown, and that will complete this card. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this very simple card, and we'll see you soon. Bye.